Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, welcome back to episode 2 of my building series on MistyMC. Now, I have a problem, and it's these dang chairs. See, I suck at sorting my items, and so I thought I'd challenge myself by actually, doing it. So I have put these chests out and I've laid all my items to a sorting system. Excuse me, that's very rude. So I thought I'd challenge myself by, actually sorting the items. So yes, that's the plan for this episode, kind of, at least building wise. I'm going to build a big old storage system as well as the second story to the starter base. So yeah, the starter base is looking really lovely from the bottom right now, but it just doesn't have that heavy height, it needs that depth, it needs something on top, it needs to be thrown together properly. And the other plan is to get full netherite, because as much as I love this netherite helmet that I so lovely traded up to in the last episode, I do actually want to get full netherite just to look nice and also get that lovely advancement. Okay, we are back and I have a chest full of items now, finally. So yeah, again, I'm not doing any of this complicated detailing right now. That will be for later in the video, but we got all the basic resources I need, at least for the base of this building. It's going to be a bit taller than this for now until I build the second floor of this. So yeah, I mean, pretty much everything's done. One thing before we start the time lapse, I logged on earlier and this happened. Are we joking? I can't move. What? Oh no. No, my frames! My frames! What is this? So thank you to everyone involved who did that nice lovely prank on me. It wasn't lovely at all. my laptop nearly died. Thank you. My goodness. But yeah, I guess without further ado, we can hop into this build time lapse, right? So yeah, let's get to it. Hoo-ah! Okay, we have finally finished the base of the house. Obviously, comparatively, there is absolutely no detail on this house yet. That will be a project for the end of the video. But for now, there is something that we're still lacking, and that is some nice, shiny, black, blue, grey armor, whatever color netherite is, purple, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, I guess now we can finally just head into the nether and get some netherite. I'm not gonna get for my entire toolkit right now, just for some armor, so I'm looking nice and brazy. But yeah, let's just hop into a time lapse of me getting some netherite, and then we can finally get armor. Here we go. Okay, we finally have enough netherite for full netherite armor. So what I'm gonna do now is quickly smelt up this ancient debris. I'm also very low on diamonds, so I need to get some diamonds to duplicate these dang netherite upgrade trims. But yeah, we're gonna quickly do that and then finally get our dream armor. I cannot wait. Okay, so that makes 4 yeah, ingots. We got 4 ingots. Yep. 4 of them. That's awesome. Lovely. So it turns out we do have enough netherite to actually upgrade one of our tools as well if we want to. But unfortunately, I can't duplicate my flow trims at the moment because I don't have enough diamonds. So I'm going to have to go mining yet again. But it's really cool that we can finally upgrade all our tools. And we got a sick achievement. Let's just turn on chat real quick just to see what... to see if anyone cares. Yay! People cared. But anyway, we are looking very snazzy indeed. Oh my lord, look at us with our little tie poking through. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to get the trims on this as well. But you know what, for now, that's really good. So yeah, what's the plan now? We got the netherite. We still have to finish our build, but actually, there's an event happening today. And that event happens to be a building competition. So yeah, obviously I'm quite interested in a building competition. I mean, this is a very build-filled video already. There's going to be a lot of building. So I already have this to do for the end of the video and the top of that house. And now we're going to build a whole new structure for a building competition. What? And yeah, this is quite the structure indeed, as you've probably seen in the thumbnail. So yeah, later today, we're going to start building at spawn. That is the area located, and we only have a 15 block by 15 block space to build in, and I'm going to need a lot of resources. So I'm going to spend the next 2 hours or so just gathering resources, gathering absolutely everything I need for this build, and then we're going to do it and hopefully win the competition as a whole and maybe earn some diamonds back. Okay, it has been an annoying amount of time since I've started planning all the materials and all that and the build and everything, and now it has been a long time. But we've pretty much got everything I need for this area. The thing is, it's been so long since I claimed this area that someone's just gone and expanded the whole wheat field around it. So now my build's going to be in the middle of the wheat field, which actually might help with the aesthetics. Who knows? I've chosen the spot very carefully because mainly of the background, and that build has popped up since then. I don't know what that is in the background. That is terrifying. Okay, well, anyway, also from looking at it from this angle, you can see the lovely tree, and someone added parkour. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, this is the area. It's claimed. I got all my stuff that I need, and yeah, I mean, without further ado, we can just hop right into a build time lapse. So yeah, let's get to it. We are done. And I must apologize, everyone. It has been about like 5, maybe even a week since I've built this thing, and that is because I, after building this, got ridiculously sick out of nowhere. And was down and out for a very long time. So this video is actually going to take a good amount of time to come out. So apologies for that. But yeah, since then, the competition actually ended. It ended on the Sunday after I built it. And yeah, I came second. So Riley, who did you come second to? Well, that's actually a good question. As you can see, there's a few builds around the area that have popped up that look quite fabulous, to be honest. So yes, the build that actually won is this one here, which was actually done by Light, who is a member of Bridge Corp, which is the group that I'm currently in. So yeah, while I may have lost, it's actually our group who won in the end. So regardless of everything, that's not bad, and this is a really impressive build. Like, doing a whole organic dragon within a 15 by 15 space is ridiculously impressive, and as you can see, all the interiors are decorated and all that. It's a very nice thing. Obviously, it's around spawn, so there's going to be griefers and everything. I've had to clean up my build a few times already, but yeah, you know, it's bound to happen. So yeah, taking a closer look at the build, I'm actually really proud of how this turned out. It's such a nice, lovely, detailed build, and I actually couldn't be prouder. So everything like thrown together, while it's definitely, you can definitely say it's been over detailed to an extent, but I think that kind of adds to the gruff vibe of it, everything. I think it really works, and I'm very proud of this build. So even if we don't win the competition, it's not about winning. It's about having fun and just seeing everyone else's creativity and builds coming through, and I'm really proud that everyone came together and just spruced up Spawn a bit. It's looking really nice. So I can't wait to see what else comes out of Spawn. Also, this is another build that came up during the building competition. This one's really good. I love this tiger. So yeah, this is a very creative build. I love every part of this. This was insane. So shower scrubs build. This is very nice. Very well done. Actually, you know what? Speaking of Bridge Corp and my friends, I haven't been there in a while. You know, it's been a few days. I'm quite curious to see what they've been up to while I've been gone. What? 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 One other thing is that the end fight is actually coming up pretty soon. So I think I'm actually going to prepare for that, you know? Okay, we're home. Also, you might have noticed I finally completed my armor set, you know? I'm all armored out. As you can see, we're looking dapper with the founder's cape and all the armor trim. I'm looking nice. So, yeah, that's awesome on that part. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much that's my plan for the video. I guess the last thing we actually have to do is just finish off this build, which granted, I was supposed to do this. This was supposed to be like a 24-hour project, and it's now dragged on for like almost 3 weeks. Whoops. I guess this is the plan for now. We'll just hop into a time lapse and finish this build and like just get the top of that one done so that we can finally just make progress on the base because it's been so long. I'm so tired of being sick, guys. Please, it sucks so much. I still sound kind of bad. It's okay. But yeah, I mean, without further ado, I guess we could just hop into a time lapse. So yeah, let's get started. Hooah! The sun is rising today, ladies and gentlemen, because this build is finally done. This has taken me way too long. And you know what? I've been editing quite a lot. And after editing my video for multiple hours, I realized that I really have not done a whole bunch. In fact, this video is a lot shorter than I thought it would be. So that means we have more time for more content. Ooh, imagine that. But before that, let's check this build out. Oh my goodness, we're finally done. Look at this, a storage area. I can finally organize my stuff. Have I organized it? Nope. But you know what? I'm very proud of this build. And I've started, it's okay. I've put some deep slate in the deep slate chest. I do have some brain cells I can organize if I really need to. If you're wondering why this and this isn't detailed, it's because I'm actually going to add on more to the building as we go on. I'm just like, it's going to be like a string of buildings next to each other. So yeah, like just imagine it with me. It's going to be a big old town eventually. So I'm super excited. Yes. And yeah, the starter base, it's finally done. And I've connected it up through little stringies and streamers and chains and electric lines and whatever you want them to be. I have connected them up to this building and I think it looks amazing. This ladder leads up to a big old window to the top floor, which you can also get through this ladder. We have a nice little potions area with some nether wart growing and a whole enchanting area. This looks super lovely. I really love how this place turned out. So yeah, I am very happy with this to like call it quits here and say this is the starter base. This is nice and it's just going to grow more and more from here. Also, Riley, oh my god, is that a full powered beacon behind you? Yes, it is. Did you kill a wither? No, I did not. I am too lazy to do that. Me work for things? Never. No, that could not be me. Thank you, Light, for the beacon. I'm very happy to receive this, and thank you, Nations, for this extraordinary amount of iron that I stole from the iron farm. So yeah, I mean, now that this is done, I guess what's the plan? Well, firstly, I have to move everything from that chest and this chest into here, which I'm not going to do on camera because that's boring. But I thought I'd go tour a nation. It's been a few weeks on the server. I'm sure Nations popped out of nowhere, and I keep seeing people speak about how so amazing and great the Verdant Union is. So I'm gonna go check it out. Oh my goodness, it's 1,300 blocks away. Oh, it's okay. We have a lot of time to chat. On the way, Why don't I tell a story, okay? If you have paid any attention to my builds, you will know that I use an extraordinary amount of copper trapdoors in them, specifically the weathered versions. And I am really lazy, so I'm not gonna go ahead and mine a bunch of copper and age it. No, I would never do that. No. So I just get all my copper from raiding trial chambers. See, the thing is, you know, no one else seems to raid them, and it's free materials, it's free chains, it's free trapdoors, it's free copper, it's free tough if you care about tough. It's a lot of free stuff, you know? So why not? And so earlier, I went to go raid another trial chamber to get more trapdoors, of course, and someone had already been there and left a big old hole into the trial chamber, and so being the silly guy that I am, I jumped right into the hole, not realizing it was like a 200 block drop. What? But as you can see by my levels, I have 34 levels. Look at those. I did not die. Why is that? Because I panicked and left the server, and then I logged back on, and I was like 10 blocks above, and then I only fell 10 blocks and took like 10 blocks of damage, so I didn't die. I did not know you could still do that. Imagine that. You can log off and log back in and clutch like that. I thought that was like an old strategy. I thought that must have been patched by now. Whoa. What? Dang. Okay. You know, this is very not Verdant at all. Who is building this? Wow. Okay. Who would have thought something like this would have popped up already? But yeah, that was a quick story. And here's the Verdant Union, which actually I wow. I was not expecting that grand of a thing already, and there's already a big old windmill here. Look at this. Oh, this is cute. Oh my goodness. Man, they really have time on their hands. My word. I feel like I maybe should have. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. Oh my frames. My poor frames. So many entities. So many entities. Oh, okay, well, this seems to be the commercial farm section, and over this way is the house. Oh my, oh, wow, so much house. Wow, they've really done a lot in these few weeks that we've been on the server, and there's a bridge right here. I love bridges. Bridges are my favorite thing ever. Well, truly, I was not expecting this at all. It'd be nice to have like Elytra and fly around, but you know, it's still a few days until the end fight, which will be the next video. So if you really want to see a bunch of people murder, like absolutely just jump an Ender Dragon, I'm sure there's going to be like 50 plus people on the server jumping the Ender Dragon at once. If you really care to see that, you'll watch the next video. Future promotion for my future self. You're welcome, future me. I'm better than you. I'm younger. I'm smarter. Yeah, these are some insane houses. These are crazy good. Look at this. What? It's like a whole little town. This is. Oh, I know whose house this is. This is Rose's house. She's both in the Verdant Union and in Bridge Corp. You know what? This is a really nice house. Every house here is lovely, and I like this little arch. Ooh, it's like a bridge within a house. That's very cool. Everything links back to bridges. It's always bridges. But yeah, it looks. Oh my god, is this an arena? Why? Why are people so obsessed with violence? Not everything needs to be an arena. My goodness. Yeah. Whoa, my goodness, there was a creeper in that boat. That is very dangerous. I'm not gonna go near that. But yeah, look at these crazy nice builds. These look so insane. I was not expecting this much progress in a single book. Like, this is brand new. Why? What? I know this is like a huge nation on the server and I'm like a single person, but you know what? Seeing this really puts in perspective how little I've been doing on the server so far. And while I am extremely proud of my base, I think that I should really get going and like properly get into the flow of things, which I will do. Trust me, it's gonna happen. But yeah, for now, I mean, this was nice. You know, this was really nice. Bread. Well, whoops. Also, man, we only have horses to travel on, and you want to put fire everywhere? That is super dangerous, man. Traveling the nether roof on my horse. Traveling the nether roof on my horse. You know, like, well, there still has not been Elijah in this game, but I have traveled over 200 kilometers on this dang horse. Imagine that. It's been so long. It's been like weeks on the server. Please, let me fly. I'm so tired of this. Do you know how long a 1,500-meter walk is? This is like a few minutes of my life. Do you know how much I can do in a few minutes? That's like at least 4 TikToks. Oh god, I need to get a job. I am genuinely curious. If someone knows why there's so many iron golems littered around, please tell me. I feel like it's probably Bridge Corp. I feel like we're to blame for this in some sense. Of course, I'm not even. You know what? Yeah, you know it's fine. Hey, editing Riley, you're gonna edit that out, like right? It's not our fault, right? You're gonna edit that out, right? You're gonna edit that out, right? Please edit out. Well, anyway, good ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. It seems the sun has set on this day and on this video. Oh, I'm so sad. But you know what? Part 2 of a nice, fun series that's gonna grow into a fabulous, huge one. I pray. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this amazing, fun video that had so much fun content that you loved so much that you're definitely going to subscribe and all that. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.